Sure.
Why don't you lead the staff?
No problem. Thank you, Sarah. Well, it looks like I'm up first, so let me just quick talk about my experience with the travel grant. My professional development experience was to visit Christopher McCandless Bus in Alaska. I know what you're thinking. That's the U.S. Don't worry, though. I drove through Canada to get there. We hiked 20 miles to the spot where he stayed and then visited the bus where he died. It was amazing. This guy left money and society behind, lived alone in nature, fighting the primal elements, and died there. It was so cool. I took a piece of the bus, actually. It's so bad. I'm awful. I should give it back. But enough about my experience. Shall we do unit reports? Student services, do you want to go first?
Well, I wanted to report that we will be having an OIA student holiday party with the peer mentors. Zach, did you want to be Santa this year?
Absolutely. Will there be any other entertainment?
At this point, we're not sure.
How about the accordion? Sarah and I could do a duet. Sarah?
Oh my God.
Hey, let me know if you prefer that I play in my Santa suit or in my lederhosen. I'm always happy to help spread the holiday spirit. My favorite time of the year. Stephanie, do you have any updates from study abroad?
Actually, I do. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, we, as you know, we have an emergency phone, so we have to carry it 24/7, and we're not always near a computer, so we want to upgrade the phone. We're making a move to a smartphone. I think it's going to give us a lot more functionality.
I'm going to have to carry a smartphone. Stephanie, in my opinion, we should stick to a flip phone. You see how small and convenient this is? I've had a flip phone for years. Sure, it may take a little while longer to text, but you just have to hit the button 3 times and you can get whatever letter you want. I also have unlimited data. I mean, I never use it, but it's there if I need it. And it's so small, it just fits right in my pocket. It's great.
The emergency phone will not have unlimited data. That would be an unauthorized use of university funds.
Don't worry, Linda. We will not be using the phone inappropriately. Right, Zach? But in other study abroad news, I wanted to let everybody know we're continuing to work on our e-form audit. We have about 150 e-forms in iAbroad right now. So it's taking us a little while to work through the process.
Please stop talking about this. iAbroad has already taken too much of my soul.
Well,
And,
that's all.
do you have any updates from your youth?
Yes. Thank you, Zach. We need to discuss our office space. As you know, we're rapidly outgrowing our space, and we're looking at alternatives.
Oh, hey, have you considered yurts? I found them amazingly comfortable and efficient use of resources. We stayed in one while hiking in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. We could have very private workspaces, and we could power our computers through pedal energy. I think that would solve the issue. Ian, how about you? Any updates?
Yes, I've been approached by Eckhart Tolle to do a workshop on peace building now.
way. No way! I love Eckhart Tolle. Tolle? Tolle? Whatever, he's an inspiration. Is this my favorite day or something? Only yesterday I climbed the highest peak in Vermont, and I thought that was the greatest day of all, but this is too much.
Zach, we can't concentrate only on the high points in life. We must also embrace the low points.
Toll would say that's just ego-based consciousness.
Yes, yes.
Speaking of high points, did I tell you that next week I'll visit another high point in Kansas? I'm up to 25 now.
Oh, yes. Yes, I remember a personal low point when my entire family, including my mother, traveled alongside the Mississippi in a van, trying to track the freedom march of the civil rights movement. The air conditioning was broken down, Tamsin was ill, and my 80-year-old mother had to walk 1/2 mile for help. It was a nightmare.
Well, as Toll would say, it's not the situations that bring us sad energy, but our thoughts about them.
Yes, I know, I enjoyed myself.
Well, thanks guys, but let's get back to our agenda. I'd like to provide an update on our budget. So we'll be composing the 2015-2016 budget soon.
Honey, what the heck? I think we should all be like Daniel Swalo. Let me just quick read a quote from his book. No, I thought I had it marked. Sorry, just a second. Sorry. Ah, here it is. A sane society would consider it crazy to kill living things and destroy food and water supplies in order to amass something that nobody can eat or drink, like gold, silver, and money. It's crazy to sacrifice reality to the idol of illusion. Boom. There's somebody who would appreciate dumpster diving.
So, in a brief update from communications, we're really having more visitors having issues finding OIA and also finding the nearest bathroom. So Haley said that the visitors from Siberia last week complained that our bathroom availability is much worse than theirs. So we really need a map for visitors to give them directions to the closest bathroom. Zach, given your extensive study of geographic information sciences, do you think you could make one for us?
Deb! Of course! Actually, I just mapped out the bathrooms on campus in my spatial statistics class with Rudy Banerjee. It was a really cool research project. Did you know that OIA is the 94th percentile for longest walk to the building? Well, that was true until the new building was built. You know, I was just over there, snuck into the 5th floor penthouse office, walk-in showers. That just seems excessive to me. Does he really need that? I guess you just change your expectations when you get to that level. These university fat cats hobnobbing in their penthouse offices, flashing their Benjamins around, talking about their second home and the keys. Is that what we can aspire to? Actually, I wonder if I would do the same in that position. Anyway, Deb, I can get you that map in about 4 weeks once I'm back from hiking the long trail.
Great.
Oh, Gil, I forgot to ask if you had any updates. Anything for the Associate Vice President's report?
No problem, Zach. Thanks. Yes, I do have an exciting update about IUPUI's long-standing community engagement work with Hallville in the near west side. Now, with the expansion of the IUPUI West Corridor, we're going to have more access and a bigger presence there.
Hallville. That's the neighborhood right next to mine. Stringtown. Community engagement, you say? Well, I definitely need to be involved in that. I'm informally known as the mayor of Stringtown. And in Stringtown, we help our neighbors. We can even work them into our sister city's engagement program. Well, you heard me mention the long trail, everybody. Yes, it's true. After 8 long years, I'm leaving you. No more synapses, schedules, safety workshops, emergency phone calls. I will be completely unscheduled and off the grid for the next 3 months. I really feel like I've grown up with you, and it has aged me. Look at how young I was when I first came. Actually, I just got my ID card when I first got here. It's the same one. Why don't you just pass this around? You'll never believe it. I want to go back and find that youth that I was. And now, not to break the illusion, but I want to invite Zach to come up and play the part of Nathan for the end of the sketch. So. As Nathan.
Gosh. Yeah, Zach's life is so amazing that I wrote a book about it. It's appropriately titled The Perfect Specimen. It details all the way Zach manages to be great, talented, smart, and hilarious guy despite his epic struggle and his arch nemesis Iobrod, which he described in as his kryptonite, likening himself to Superman. Let's see, reading the synopsis.
The back of the book.
Oh my goodness, okay. The Perfect Specimen. Inspiring, a must-read by Facsimile Magazine, also known as Facsimile. In Zach's words, everyone has different strengths. Mine happen to be all of them. Is this the real Zach, or just a persona he creates for the entertainment of others? It seems he himself is unsure, as he confided to a colleague that he was done being cocky and arrogant, because that's unattractive. People would misunderstand me, and that's my reputation. Like other famous job quitters turned wilderness hobos, such as Daniel Suelo and Christopher McCandless, Zach reminds us of the power of now and inspires us to do the things we want to do before we get all old and useless. His story deserves to be told, and I think we should all aspire to be more like him. About the author, Nathan Gallagher is a genius, a gentleman and a scholar. He's also great looking and a pretty cool guy. Friends describe him as humble and not pretentious at all. Wow, I can't believe I fell right into that.
That was not planned.
No, I had no idea.
He said,
Right before this presentation, I don't even know how I got on the topic. But
Somebody said the word cave.
Cave.
Okay.
Bill was talking about living in a cave, and that's where Daniel Suelo lives. So we started talking about Daniel Suelo.
Because of course you did.
Wow, that was pretty spot on, guys.
I think that's our